Hello and welcome to episode number 210. This is the Project Management Podcast at pm-podcast.com and I am Cornelius Fichtner. Nice to have you with us. In this episode, we are going to take a look at some project management templates because a question that I receive again and again from you, my listeners, is this one here. Can you recommend any good project management templates that I can use on my project to make my life easier? And the answer is, of course I can. I would have liked to recommend 3 companies and their templates to you, but unfortunately, one of my top 3 favorite set of templates is not available for individual purchase. It's unfortunate, but the templates from BOT International, that's Mark Perry from the PMO podcast, by the way, they are only available as part of their PMO content management asset tool. So you have to buy that tool, and those templates, they really rock. But that still leaves us with 2 excellent set of templates. So I offer to you the template collections from Method 123 as well as the template collective. Their templates are both equal in quality, so I'm presenting them to you in alphabetical order here today. So M as in Method 123 comes before T as in template collective. Also, I'd like to mention that the PM podcast is an affiliate of these products, so if you follow the links that we provide and then you buy the templates, we will earn a commission. Will allow me to buy a pizza for myself and keep my enthusiasm for the project management podcast going. So let us begin with the templates from Method 123. We're first going to do a quick overview of what it is that Method 123 offers. Then we're going to take a look at their templates, and then we'll do the same thing for the template collective as well. So Method 123 says that their templates empower us project managers by providing quality templates that cover the entire project lifecycle and act as a guide from start to finish to help us execute our projects quickly and easily. And that is obviously the task of every good template collection that you have out there. The big thing that Method 123 offers is their project management kit, which is basically all of their templates in one easy download. The Method 123 templates are created by project management experts, and they are quite detailed and include charts and tables and instructions. You'll see that in just a moment when we'll open up a couple of those. And these templates, they're also aligned with the PMI and Prince2 framework. They are fit for any type of project and any size of project, allowing us project managers to save time and effort since we do not have to reinvent the wheel every time we run a new project. Method 123 says that their templates are cost effective. You can purchase individual templates for under $5 or you can get the whole batch with their project management kit. And there's also a free project management guidebook that comes along with them. If you are somewhere in between there and you don't really need just one template and you also don't want to buy the whole kit with all of the templates in there, and let's say you only need the ones for project execution, well, Method 123 has an answer for you because they do group their templates into the various project management knowledge areas that we know from the PMBOK guide. So you can buy risk management templates or quality management templates focusing exactly on what you need right there. What I also like is at the very bottom here you see the project lifecycle. That's just a way of grouping the templates so you know you're in initiation or you're at the end of a project or somewhere in between there. Then you can take a look at what template fits into that particular life cycle span, and you can focus only on those and get only those right there. Okay, so that was an overview of the templates that Method 123 has to offer. Now let's open up the website, quickly take a brief look there, and then we'll jump into a couple of their templates so you see what you get before you buy. Here we are on the Method123 website, which you can get to by going to pm-podcast.com/method123. And just quickly, 3 things I'd like to show to you here. First of all, the templates, if you would like to find out more about them. They group them by various categories here under the templates. And remember, I mentioned a moment ago about this life cycle, how they group them there. Well, they have them for initiation, planning, execution, and closure. So if you are just interested in getting the templates for the planning phase, you can go in here and then you can get the project planning template suite right there. So that's an easy way if you know exactly what you want and you have a particular focus where you want to go in. But the one thing that everybody's probably interested in is the free tools. So hold your mouse over free tools, click on the free templates here, and then you will be able to download their project management risk template kit. Put in your first name, email address, tick here about the license agreement, click on download, and then you will get all of those free templates, including the free project management guidebook. So let me show you what you get when you download these free templates, and then we'll open up a couple. So this is what you see after you have downloaded and unzipped all of the Method123 free templates. You'll get this free special offer here and a project management guidebook. That's very nice, but we're not going to open those up because the things you really want to take a look at are the actual templates that you get. You're going to get 3 free templates here, all risk management related. 3 are in Microsoft Word format, and 1 is the risk register here, a template in Microsoft Excel format. So let me open that up. And as you would expect, this is just a simple Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, but nicely formatted. And of course, and that is the beauty of templates, it already contains everything that you will need in a risk register. Does it contain everything that your company needs? Probably not, because templates cannot just cover everything that you personally need. A template will cover what most people need most of the time. So this is what you have in here, a way of keeping track of your risks in the register. As soon as you hold your mouse over one of the headers, you get a little pop-up here that's telling you what exactly is it that we have to put into these fields here. So let's now go back and let's open up one of those Word templates that we have. Let us open up the risk plan that we have here. Okay, so we're talking about a Word template here. So of course this is a regular Word document with the usual document control. You will find this in most template collections that you have. There is very extensive document control in all the templates on the first few pages, including the document approvals that you see down here. All right, in the table of contents you will get sort of an understanding of what it is that we have here in the risk plan, also known as the risk management plan. And if you look at this, this pretty much follows what, if you are a PMP, what you have learned from the PMBOK guide, the way a risk approach should be handled, identify, quantification, there's a plan, there's a process. So this pretty much follows this with the likelihood and impact matrix that we have there. So let's scroll a little bit down. How would you fill this in? First of all, let's see, we got to find some place here. Okay, here we have the actual risks that are listed, used or found via brainstorming. You would put them into a category and put a description in, and also add an identification number right here. Of course, these are only samples. Method123 doesn't know what the risks on your project are. The good thing about templates is that they will allow you to just fill in the form and go from field to field and identify the information that is in each of these fields for your project. That's the beauty of the template itself. Then we have here the risk quantification, likelihood and impact, and that is then followed by this matrix that you may have seen. Let's see, where are we? Here is, no wait, that was the matrix right here in regards to priority. So we have likelihood times impact is a priority score for the appropriate ID of the risk we had previously. And then we have here the risk plan that talks about what are we going to do with these various risks, how are we going to respond to these risks in regards to preventative actions and contingent actions, etc. Of course, what I always have to tell my students during when we talk about templates is the fact that you cannot be a robot. A template isn't here to just for you to blindly fill in the fields and not think about it. A template is meant for us project managers as a means of making our lives easier so we don't forget things. A template is a working document. It's an aid. It is not the project itself. You really have to think as you are filling this in. One thing that we have then back here is the risk process, and if you remember just a moment ago here, when we look at the at this here, we have the risk management process is actually a separate document, a separate template that they offer as well, and the risk process is then repeated in here. So you sort of have a quick review of the risk process in here for people who are just wanting to refer to this document right here. So very nicely formatted, contains everything that you need inside of a risk plan document. And once again, here are the here's the overview of the templates that you get for free. To get you started, I would suggest, why don't you go to pm-podcast.com/method123 and download all the free stuff that Method123 has to offer, so that you can take a look at whether or not these templates meet your expectations. They certainly met mine. And now we're moving on from Method123 to the Template Collective. The main idea of the templates from the Template Collective is that they want to help you improve the quality of work with hundreds of pre-built templates that range from project management all the way to IT support. So not just focusing on just pure project management. Here we also have templates that help you out in other areas that are somewhat related to project management. And of course, this is all supposed to be time efficient and time saving, because just like with most other templates, you are not going to have to reinvent the wheel from scratch and write all these templates yourself. But like with any other templates, that's at least what I find, no template will match your needs 100%. There's also be some customizing that you are going to have to do, whether you get the ones from Method123 we looked at a moment ago, or whether you take the ones from the Template Collective or somebody else's. You are going to have to customize, but you're not going to have to start from scratch. Of course, the templates from the Template Collective are also affordable. They cost as little as $4.87 if you buy individual ones, but of course you get a big discount if you buy them in bundles and packages, and you can also get, I didn't actually count them, I think there are about 200 of them, all 200 templates for around $350. In total, if you bought them individually, it would be about $1,000. So that's quite a substantial discount right there. Here are just some of the bundles that the Template Collective offers. More templates means obviously more bundling possibilities here. Just a dozen or so right here. And if you look at the second one there, Plan the Work, you might recognize that. If you are a 10-step customer, the Template Collective is managed by 10-step, and 10-step uses that kind of an approach. Plan the work, build the schedule, etc. So that's kind of a 10-step phrasing that they are using using there. All right, so let's take a look at the Template Collective website and then open up a couple. Here we are on the Template Collective website, which you can reach by going to pm-podcast.com/collective. Now, the bundles that are offered here, you can find them by clicking here, but it's much more interesting to look at it in this way here, because in this way you can actually also get to the individual templates. So if you're working on your schedule and your budget and you really just need one template, you can go in here and you can get the cost management plan template here individually, or if you want them all, down here is the bundle that you can purchase for this just $30 for all of them. They're free samples if you're looking for those. Here on the right hand side, click on the free samples, then they show you what you get, and there's this download now button here, or rather link behind all of them. Just click on one of these, doesn't matter which one you actually click on, all takes you all to this website here. You fill in the information, and once you have filled it in and submitted it, you can then download all their free templates and take a look at them. And that's exactly what we are going to do now. This is what you see after you downloaded and unzipped all the free templates that you get from the Template Collective, 9 in total. Unfortunately, they only give you the ones that are in Microsoft Word format, so I can't show you one that is in Excel here. But the one that I really want to open up right now with you is here, the project charter, the initiating document for every good project. Now, one thing that I really like in these templates here from the Template Collective, first of all, is this one right here. They clearly state you are allowed to remove our logo from in here. So that's very nice. So you don't even have to think about it, worry about it. They do that. What they also have, which I enjoy very much, is the distinction between what's comment and what is sample. So as you can clearly see here, you have these blue areas in the boxes that explain what goes into the area right here. So after you read this, you simply highlight this section, you delete it, and then the comment is gone and you can put in your executive summary. But the way I do it, I normally fill in the rest and I come back to the executive summary at the end of filling in my project charter. As with all templates, this is not meant as a shortcut. This is meant as a guide, as a help to you, so that you don't forget to say, hey, what's in scope of this in this project here? What's out of scope in this project? What are some of the high-level deliverables that we want to produce? By using a template, you have somebody else's brain helping you define your project with best practices that have been used again and again and again. So really like these templates specifically because of this, where you can clearly see this is meant as comment. You're supposed to remove that before you move on to the next section and before you print it. Also, if you go into the header here and then we change this here to Project X, that then means that the header has changed here and it also changed on the next page. So you have to do that just once and then it's updated on all the pages. Well, it's a header, so that's quite normal, but it's very nice that they have thought of that in this project template, in this project charter template right here. So you can see there's quite a lot of this in here. So this is a really quite a complete charter, including the project approvals here at the end. Even though in today's day and age, you know, you wonder, do we really need to print this and have everybody physically sign this document? But if this is something that is done at your company, my wife used to work, for instance, in a medical devices company, so they actually had to get physical signatures on all their project documents. So depends on how you do things in your company. Again, some customization required. All right, back to our overview here, in which we see all the templates that we have. And of course, everybody's favorite, next we want to open up the project status report. Let's do that. Here we go. And as you can see, it pretty much repeats itself in here as well. Of course, it's a template. They all have usually the same style, the same design that you can follow, and after you filled in one, you will have gotten used to it, and you know exactly what's coming in the next one. Again, here the copyright and intellectual property statement that you have in here with a clear statement. You can remove this comment section from your final document right there. And there we go. This is actually the project status report. And once again, you know, there are best practices in here. These are the questions that your main stakeholders are going to want to have answered. Will it be completed on time? Will it be within budget? Are scope change requests being managed successfully? So really the high level information that you have here with a clear yes, no answer that you can simply put in an X right here. Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be. Oh, they should have probably centered this a bit better. There we go. All right, so first customization already needed here. Yes, yes, and then this would be a no. Oh, no, wait, this would be a no, etc. Right, so you can fill this in rather easily right there. So that's it. Not much more to say about this one here. Oh, they also give you the attachments here, things that you may want to attach to your status report right there. So this is more of a formal status report that you may not be doing every week. Maybe this is a once in a month status report right there. So there you go. These are the templates from the Template Collective. And just as with method 1, 2, 3, same here for the Template Collective, I recommend that you stop by at their website, pm-podcast.com/collective, go to the free section, get the free templates, also sign up for their free tip of the week email, quite helpful and interesting, learn quite a lot from that as well, and get a feel for the templates that they offer. And here are, once again, the URLs to these two template collections. Method 1, 2, 3 can be found at pm-podcast.com/method123, and the Template Collective at pm-podcast.com/collective. And remember, we are a compensated affiliate. It'll pay for a pizza, which will go a long way to keep me happy and satisfied so that I can bring you many more episodes here of the Project Management Podcast. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, you can find us on the web at pm-podcast.com. If you are a project manager who wants to become a PMP, then the easiest way to do so is with our sister podcast, the Project Management Prepcast, and study for the exam by watching over 50 hours of video training from pmprepcast.com. I recently measured it and had to update from 38 to 50. We added a few more episodes there. If you are a PMP or a PGMP and you are looking for a simple and effective way to earn your PDUs, then try our sister podcast, the PDU Podcast. Get a new webinar and at least one new PDU every month on autopilot. Stop by at pducast.com. That's pducast.com. Please send your emails to info@pm-podcast.com, and when you write, please tell me where in the world you are writing from. And finally, we have this. Why do so many professionals say they are project managing when what they are actually doing is firefighting? Until next time.